Hello FPL managers, yes, we're back again with another video for the Fantasy Premier League 2022-23 season. It's the Game Week 13 preview. We're just going to take a quick look at how well we did in Game Week 12 and then our transfer plans and captaincy picks for Game Week 13, as well as the clean sheet and scoring odds for the upcoming game week. If you're coming across the channel for the first time, please like this video. It will help the channel out a lot, and subscribe. We're trying to hit 500 subscribers as quickly as possible, so help a brother out. Click that red button and let's get straight into business. So this is how we lined up for game week 12. If you recall, we had to take out KDB, Madison and James, and we brought in Salah, Trossard and Robertson for a -4 hit. And in a game week where a lot of FPL managers were gonna be either wildcarding or free hitting, it was very important that we survived this game week, especially because of that hit. And I would say we did just that. Pope and Trippier finished with a clean sheet, and surprisingly Neco Williams also did the same. Kufal didn't feature at all, while Robertson came in as a substitute for just a 1 point. We got goals from Zaha and Mitrovic, and our captain Salah blanked. So we finished the game week with just 50 points, and with the hit that brought us down to 46, which was enough to get us a green arrow after game week 12. And we're still within that 900k mark. I'm hoping that in game week 13 we can push on into that top 500k. We're still about 17 points away, so I'm hoping for a really good score in game week 13. And speaking about our transfers for game week 13, we already had it all lined up. Trossard was a 1 week punt, and we're going to be taking him out for Bukayo Saka. Saka is owned by just 7% of the top 500k managers, while Trossard is owned by 50, but that number is quickly going down. If you look at the transfers in and out, you can see Trossard has been sold by 262,000 managers as at the time of recording this, while Saka has been brought in by 211, although that has kind of slowed down because Saka is flagged at the moment. But I watched that Arsenal game against PSV, and I don't think he's got a really huge injury. I think it's just a knock, and he was able to carry on till the end of that game, so I don't think Saka is going to miss the Southampton game. And with the Nottingham Forest game coming up, I expect that Saka is going to do well for the next 2 weeks, and by the time he plays Chelsea away, I'm going to take him out and bring in Foden. Foden is being brought in by a lot of managers, as you can see, 406 so far. He's gone up in price and he will keep going up. So if you look at my bank, you can see that it's only 0.2 million, and that wouldn't be enough to bring in Foden directly for Saka. So I would probably need to downgrade one of these squad players. Maybe Pope to Ramsdale will make it happen, or downgrade Mitrovic. That will give me the funds to go from Saka to Foden. And another reason why this transfer stood out to me is because Arsenal is ranked one of the best attacking teams in the league based on XG, and Southampton is ranked one of the worst. So when you have one of the best facing one of the worst defenses, that might turn out to be a very good transfer indeed. So with that transfer done, this is how we line up in game week 13 with Pope in goal, Trippier, Cancelo and Robertson in defense. Our midfield is going to consist of Martinelli and Saka away to Southampton, Salah away to Forest and Zaha away to Everton. Our forward line is going to consist of Haaland, Mitrovic and Solanke. There might be a decision to be made because I'm not entirely sure. I would be going with Solanke. It depends on if Kufal is going to feature for West Ham. I'm waiting for the press conferences to be done, and if I feel like Kufal might be getting a start, I would prefer to play him in my starting 11. At the moment, I'm just going to leave the team as is, and if there are going to be any changes, I'll let you guys know on my Twitter account at FPL Vendetta. As for captaincy, we didn't get any points from captaining Salah in game week 12, but in game week 13, Salah faces a very poor defense in Forest. So I foresee a lot of FPL managers putting the captain's armband on Salah, but I might be gambling and placing it on Haaland. if you can call captaining Haaland a gamble. FPL review has Haaland ranked as the most likely to score the highest points in game week 13. So I'm going to leave the captain's armband on Salah for game week 13. If you look at the scoring odds, you can see that Haaland is ranked the highest on 58% to score in game week 13. Salah comes in a close second at 45%, and then you have Nunes and Alvarez third at 40%, Jesus and Kane at 37%, and Firmino completes this top 5 list at 35% chance of scoring in game week 13. As for the clean sheet odds, we have Manchester City ranked the highest on 52%, Liverpool coming second, West Ham follows close behind, and then we have Arsenal, and then Villa closes out that list on 31% for a clean sheet. Now, none of the players we predicted to score points in game week 12 actually did, because it was a very difficult game week to get points. But in game week 13, we're going with the informed Eberechi Eze. The fixtures favor West Ham because they're facing Bournemouth. So I'm going with Bowen, and the clean sheet prediction will go with Alisson of Liverpool, who faces Forest, and our random punt is going to be Trossard, who's up against Manchester City. Okay. So that's it for the game week 13 preview. Once again, don't forget to like this video and subscribe. We're trying to hit 500 subscribers as quickly as possible. All that's left to do is to wish you guys good luck, have fun, and I'll catch you guys on the next one.